Hi, do you have a message you want to share with the world? Do you have something to say? Do you not like to be on video and still want your message to get across? Well, I have a solution for you. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I really love the Anchor app. It's easy to use, it has all the tools you need to make a successful podcast. Anchor even distributes your podcast to places like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and other places too. And it's all free. So give it a shot. Download the Anchor app. Go to anchor.fm to get started. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Hi, my name is Dan. I am a husband and father from the Buffalo, New York area. I'm so glad you found my podcast, 716 Dad Advice. I hope the following information I do share will help you in some way, and also it helps me too. So I'm glad we're on this journey together. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well here today. So, earlier today, I made another mistake with one of my calls that our compliance department listened to. And once I heard, my mistake, it put me in a sense of, down. I wasn't happy about it, Fortunately, I'm making a little bit too many mistakes each month, and it just, unfortunately I found out about it at the end of the workday, but it just made me feel really upset, and worried here. It was like, and I know people make mistakes all the time, and it's just, it just made me feel like, unfortunate that I made it. I feel like, how could I have done messed up here, and my boss told me, not to dwell on it, but it's kind of hard not to dwell on it, for some time, it's just, and, because it affects, what I'm going to bring home here, which is unfortunate here. So I stopped and tried to think, how can I not let this mistake bring my self down? How can I not let it destroy my self-worth here? So that's the question. How can you not let a mistake bring you down here? So one thing I think is that, one, I need to tell myself, my brain, that everyone makes mistakes, and unfortunately, hopefully not for the rest of the month, but I know mistakes will happen here. Two is, I've made worse mistakes in the past, and I'm still, still here. I'm still, moved on forward from those mistakes. And three is the fact that I've learned from the mistakes, and don't let that one mistake destroy your whole day. On the positive note, I was able to help 5 different customers today resolve their matters here, which is a positive thing here. And also, if I make a mistake, I have to remember that it's not a reflection on the kind of person I am here. I am a good person, and I'm here to try and do my best to help others, resolve their accounts here. So, I hope you gained something from this about how to not let mistakes bring you down. I know they're unfortunate, but just remember that everyone makes a mistake, and hopefully you learn from it and you move forward with it. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to this episode of 716 Dad Advice. I really appreciate you listening, and if you got anything out of it, please share, subscribe, and leave a review on either Apple or Spotify. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day.